Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 95 of Terra Talk Shop. As always, I do not have a supported creator code, so if you would like, you can use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you can also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top here, today's bestsellers, we have Art the Clown by himself, the Art the Clown bundle, the Bad Bunny emote, Cupid Kitty, SpongeBob SquarePants sidekick by himself, the Bad Bunny emote and Jam Track bundle. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Wednesday Addams by herself, the Doodle Doo chicken sidekick, Huggy Wuggy by himself, and PJ. Here we have the Art the Clown bundle. So we have Art by himself, looking absolutely fantastic as he does. We have the Cutlery Club, so it's basically like a bunch of forks and knives and nails. It's pretty cool. And then Art's Bag of Tricks, which also the Cutlery Club is in there. So once you put it on, once you're holding it, obviously it comes out of the bag. Which looks weird on Chapel Roan. And then you got that face there in the bag as well. We have the Horned Hacksaw emote. And then the Clown Attack gun wrap, which I love. Oh, he does eventually smile sometimes when you're shooting it. That's pretty funny. That rotates out February 12th. Also returning again is the Wednesday Addams bundle. That rotates out February 12th. If you're wondering why the Halloween stuff is coming back, is because the many times that Fortnite has been sued, they got sued for FOMO, and I'm pretty sure one of them had to do with Christmas skin. So this is kind of their way of saying, hey guys, look, we're not FOMO, but yeah. They also did this last year. So I don't know why people are tripping over the Halloween stuff coming back, because this literally happened last year. Because the last time, what was it? The year prior to that, 2024 was the last time. February 2024, I believe, is the last time we saw Michael Myers. So, yeah. Victory vibes, we have the Bad Bunny emote and Jam Track. Rebellious PPAP Bounce With It, and the Squabble rotates out February 12th. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, alright, so Bad Bunny's emote rotates out the 12th, but the Jam Track rotates out the 19th. The SpongeBob SquarePants bundle rotates out February 15th, as does SpongeBob's Paddy Wagon. The K-pop Demon Hunters, we have Rumi and Genu and Zoe and Mira. They rotate out February 16th. We have Tess, the Tricks. Oh, does she have her back bling? Yeah, she does with her. The Prickly Heart back bling. The Trixie Axe, which is her pickaxe. The Spiky Jet glider, which is her glider. And then the Hearts and Bullets gun wrap is also. This is all Tess's stuff. I don't know if she has a bundle with like with lobby music, and that's why the bundle isn't back. But the fact that the bundle isn't back is kind of a little asinine. And it kind of sucks too. But what are you gonna do? Cupid Kitty Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams and Nile Rodgers, and Pinky rotate out February 15th. The Crocs Classic Valentine's Day Clog Pink Milk Kicks. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. What is Love by Hadaway and Converse Chuck 70 Valentine's Day Kicks rotate out on Valentine's Day, February 14th. And then rotating out next item shop rotation, we have the Royale Flush bundle. I do want this skin, but it comes back at like the worst times every time. I could buy this now, but I'm just entirely unsure, and I need more V-Bucks. I get paid soon too, so I might hold off. I don't know. Huggy Wuggy rotates out February 12th. The Grabber also rotates out next item shop rotation. I also wanted to grab the Grabber. Yeah, it's crazy sounding, that sentence, I know. But I wanted to grab the grabber, but again, I might have to wait on that just because I don't like running out of V-Bucks. I try my excuse me. I try my best to have V-Bucks every time I get paid, so I always have more to work with than I would have without. So I might just wait on the grabber again, even though I don't know if there's any like major collabs coming up that I'm insanely like interested in, but it's whatever. Um, I think the only other like big one is Honkai Star Rail, and I might just pick up the skins because they look cool, like the characters, but like I know jack bone about the game, so um, yeah. I still don't know why that says free. I really don't. The Chapel Roan bundle rotates out March 6th. Uh, Teacup Chai Pup is back again, as is the Doodle Doo Sidekick, the Chicken Emote, and the Tender Defender skin, which is one of those fan-made skins that Epic created. The Hatchback, or Backbling, I almost said emote, sorry. The Crocs Classic Glitter Clog Black, Rift Warden Stellan, Abyss, and Echo rotate out February 13th. I also want both of those skins too. Ugh. And this is, from what I learned, this is like everything from Chapter 1. Like, all this. Like, look, you can even see, I think that's, like, what? That's Durburger right there on his arm. His right arm, that's Durburger, I'm pretty sure. So, and then I think on his leg there is Dusty yeah. It's Dusty Depot, then became Dusty Divot. So yeah, this is literally like the Chapter 1 map in a skin. Like, it's actually crazy. Um, God, I do really want this skin. And then the back bling is also really sick, Globy, which again is also just like another version of like Chapter 1's map as a back bling. This is a super super dope skin. Oh, sick! Reactive back bling. Volcano erupts with eliminations. I didn't even know that. That is sick. I know it does that. Well, I guess that's just what happens when you get elimination. It just does that like quick splash up thing, but that's still really dope. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention. So yeah, I didn't pay attention to that before. So that's really dope. That it does that. The Nike Shox R4 Pink Paint Runners, Alistair Chews, Bubble Burster, and Gummy Team Leader rotate out next item shop rotation. PJ with her Star Woofer back bling, Wingtip, Jin, Jewel, the Triassic gun wrap. Very interesting to see one of the dinosaur skins gun wraps just come back by itself. It's a go emote. I do have to spell rare that is. I don't know if it's rare as it says. Excuse me. I don't think it's as rare as I think it is, but it'd be nice to find out. Dread Fate. This is good if you really want to. Like, it comes with a pickaxe, so like that's pretty cool impact. Oh my god, I just don't realize that that's 18, but it's everything by herself, everything with the backplug and the pickaxe. I don't know, that's kind of a little crazy too. Dead Omen with the Dread Shroud backbling. Dread Fate with the Dread Shield and the Dread Striker's pickaxe. Reverb, that's another one of those reacts to music skins. Another Chapter 1 skin. So you got Chapter 1, Season 1, First Flight, Season 2, Fortnite, Season 3, Meteor Strike, Season 4, Launched, Season 5, Drifted, Season 6, Cube Rising, which is probably my favorite, Season 7, Iced, Season 8, Peeled, which would have been good for Kill Bill if you had one of the female versions of this, Season 9, Neo Royale, and Season 10, X'd Out. Very cool. Rolly Rider back again. The Brush Your Shoulders skin, or sorry, emote. Yeah, Brush Your Shoulders emote. That would work really well with the Foundation because that's Dwayne Johnson or Black Adam. Excuse me, a lot of stuttering tonight. I apologize. The Adidas Samba OG Leopard, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement Gray, the Adidas Campus Double Zeros Gray, Nike Air Force One Bronx Origins. Those rotate out the 12th, and then rotating out the 11th. Oh, it's just a glitch. If you own something, it just shows up as free, because this is also showing up as free. The Double Agent pack, the Shadow Pickaxe pack, which I've never actually seen them like this. They're usually like a pack, like they're like their own little tab section. So I've never seen them amongst Battle Ready before like this. So it's pretty interesting. The Ron Troller and Shark all rotate out February 11th. Then we have the lovely Jam Tracks. The McLaren P1 rotates out February 15th. The Recoil AV bundle rotates out February 10th. The Ford Mustang GTD bundle rotates out February 11th. The Encanter Boost, the Blade Blast Trail, and the Sakura Wheels rotate out February 13th. And then we have special offers and bundles and Fortnite Crewed Passes. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode number 94. I'm sorry, 95, excuse me. My apologies. So there is no This Week in Fortnite, and I forget exactly when, because somebody made a post about it, and I didn't try hard enough to go looking for it, because I couldn't find it off the rip. But it's either the 14th or the 16th, I think, is when the Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail collab comes out. So, unless there's going to be like some other surprises that are thrown in that we don't know about, like Looney Tunes, because Looney Tunes was supposed to happen, but God only knows if that's happening anymore. So yeah, we really don't know exactly what's happening when, but we're kind of just rolling with the punches at this point. So, yeah, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode number 95. If you would like, please do hit the bell icon down below so you can stay notified of my daily Fortnite item shop videos. Also, my past showcase videos. I'm going to be uploading videos going over every new pass. So the battle pass ones we get, the Fortnite Festival, the OG pass, and the Lego pass, which is something I forgot to mention before because I forgot we get a Lego pass. And I guess we could go over, like, I don't really play Lego Fortnite, so I'm really more just interested in the skin for the Lego Fortnite, but I'd still probably go over all the builds, because they usually do have some cool builds. It's just I don't typically play Lego Fortnite. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up now. So anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have